The YouTube UI since I last used it. Looks nice. Alright, we should be live. So welcome back. Mushroom Man Toad here. And I need a minute to finish doing my setup. And then I want to hop into exploring the new Minecraft Snapshot today. Bit of a smaller one, but just look at the thumbnail. You can hear my setup being set up. Okay. Second here while I throw this over into the stream discussion channel. I don't remember if that's the right place to throw that, but whatever. There we go. Hello, the Creep Gamer and Tuna Fish. Welcome to the stream. Give me just a second here to finish setting everything up. Basically, I just need to get it opened on my phone here really quick, CPD, so that I can just watch stream chat without, you know, because I'm streaming off the same computer. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Got stream chat up. So let's get into this. We have a brand new Minecraft Snapshot today. You may have already seen some of it. You may have seen some of it in the thumbnail. There's some fun stuff to check out. And so I just want to go through the changelog really quick. And again, if you have any questions or something you want me to try, feel free to throw it over in chat. That's kind of the whole point of doing it live. Because, you know, eventually throughout the week we'll get more and more coverage of all of this stuff. But I want to just check it out here early. So, yeah. So we can start this off here. First thing we have is a new game mode switcher debug menu. So we got two new features here. Some are nether advancements and some are, yeah, this game mode switcher debug menu, which can be opened with F3, F4. And so I just tapped F4 while continuing to hold F3, right? I'm just trying this now, and it looks like you can hover over any one of these, and then as soon as I release F3, I get changed to that mode. Alright, so if I go F3, F4, hover over creative, I go back. That is a really nice feature. Now, I'm curious, can you control this with the arrow keys? No, you can't. So it's all about where you're hovering. Seems to be the only way I can control it. So that's a really, really nice feature. Of course, we still have F3 plus N, although... And hello, Killer Ray, welcome to the stream. I'm going to skip a little bit down the changelog here because it's on topic. If, say, we were to hop over into survival... Wow, this is so helpful. I gotta get this into muscle memory because this saves the time of typing in /game mode survival every time I want to change. So if I do this, then I go F3N, right? And then I go F3N again. I'm now back to survival, so it remembers the last game mode you were in, right? Now, I'm curious. What if I switch over to spectator? I was in creative. And then I restart the world. Is that like saved as NBT or something to the disk? I gotta check this out. So like I say, I'm gonna experiment here. If you have something you want me to try with it, feel free to let me know. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Oh, it looks like you can cancel out of it. Okay, so if I go F3N... No, it's gonna switch me back to survival now by default. So even if I... this is interesting. So I'll just make sure I didn't mess something up. We'll go into creative... F3N, save quit to title, and hello Mark Jones, welcome to the stream. If we go F3N, no, we are going to go back into survival. So, that's probably going to be listed as a bug. I doubt that's the way it's intended to work. It just looks like survival is the default mode. So it looks like it's just saved until you log out, and then if you're in spectator, you lose that data. So that's interesting. And hello, Red. Welcome to the stream. All right. So that's the first new feature. And oh, nope. Spectator. It's great. All right. So that's the first new feature. Oh. All right. Well, see you later, Mark. All right, so next up on our functionality, by the way, everything is working right? You can hear me and everything. I was messing with my microphone and stuff, and so the audio levels might be off, so if they are, please just tell me. Oh, speaking of, my mic is nowhere near in front of my face. I forgot about that part. There. Oh, that might be a little loud, actually. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Nope, maybe. Maybe. All right, there we go. Now I should sound decent. Sorry about that, if you could only hear me out of one ear. Hopefully that is now resolved. So the next one is we have a few new nether advancements. All right? And so I should be able to just show you all of this. Red says, I wish I could play, but every time I join my world, it says not responding. Huh, I couldn't tell you what that is unless it's just a matter of not having enough RAM allocated, but that shouldn't be an issue here. Like, what am I running on? Oh, I guess I do have 2 megabytes. I don't know. That could be crashing it? I don't know. That could be the culprit here. I don't really know there. Okay, so, next up, F34. I gotta get used to that menu. That is so nice. Okay. So next up, we have a few nether advancements, alright? The first one is going to come from obtaining ancient debris. So, ancient debris, they always... Yep, so you see, oh, there you go, I got it already. Hidden in the depths, which is just obtain ancient debris. And then this looks interesting. Oh, learn how to spell netherite. Alright, so if I get all of this stuff... Okay, so we get a challenge advancement if you get a full set of netherite gear. Oh, that could do it too. Yeah. So if you get a full set of it, you're going to get a challenge advancement completed. Get a full set of netherite armor called Cover Me in Debris. The next one revolves around the new lodestone block. So let's grab that. We'll grab a lodestone and a compass. And again, you can see these there. I'm just testing these all out one by one. So if I use a compass on a lodestone, I get an advancement called Country Load Take Me Home. Size internally. Okay. Or a little bit externally, actually. That's terrible. Yep, Crying Obsidian gets you one. I'm getting down there. Actually, that is the next one. So, I say, I'm just working my way... Nope. I'm just working my way through the changelog here. So if you obtain a piece of Crying Obsidian, who's cutting onions? Also, so far, I'm okay with all of the advancement names besides Country Load Take Me Home. That's just for the memes. And Cover Me in Debris. That's weird. That is a weird advancement name. Alright. Next up, Not Quite 9 Lives. Unlocks when resetting its spawn anchor to maximum. Okay, so we grab ourselves out a respawn anchor. And we pull ourselves out a glowstone. I can't spell today. Alright, there we go. And we... There we go. Not Quite 9 Lives. Charge a respawn anchor to the maximum. Actually, do we have these all showing up? Oh, okay, so yeah, these all show up in your advancement menu as well. So... It looks like we just have a new section here. Ancient Debris seems like you have to obtain that before the lodestone. So, I need to go and check again. I don't remember the recipe for the lodestone off the top of my head. Does it rely on netherite? Otherwise, that may be an issue. So, let me check on that really quick here before I get too far. Lodestone. It is crafted... Oh, it does rely on netherite. Okay. Totally did not remember that. So, there you go. Alright, so, next one down the list as we keep going here. The boat has legs. Unlocks when riding a strider with a fungus on a stick. So let's see if we can find ourselves a strider really quick down here. Should have ourselves a nice lava lake. And if I don't find one within a couple of seconds, I'm going to spawn one in. Alright, I don't see one. Summon strider. There we go. He's a very happy strider. And we have warp fungus on a stick. So if I right click on him, oh, nope. I also need a saddle. Alright. Unlocks... Let's see if this changes if I go into game mode survival. I wonder if it has to consume a durability of the warp fungus on a stick. I don't know. I'm going to let this go for just a second until we lose a durability on the warp fungus on a stick. Oh, you have to right-click with the warp fungus on a stick. That seems a little weird to me. I don't know. I got it as soon as I right-clicked with the warp fungus on a stick. So, hold on. Let me hop off of you really quick. Alright. So, I'm going to advancement, revoke, actually just everything. So, okay, that might have been too much. Give me a second here. Advancement, grant, at a... I'm gonna regret that. I should have checked where that was on the menu. Either way, it seems to happen when I right-click with the warp fungus on a stick and not before. Yeah, so again, it just happened when I right-clicked with the warp fungus on a stick while riding it. I assume it would also happen when you lose durability. So give me a second here. Let me test that again. Just take everything from me. Alright. So we're moving it now. Alright, so let's see here. And like I said, I'm just going to give this a second. Yeah, I was about to do give at P everything, and then I remembered, no, that's a mistake. Wait a second. If I right-click, does it go faster? Doesn't seem to, but that's definitely what gives me the advancement. So, there we go. That's the thing. I say, not so interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I say, I just want to test this out. And again, if you have something you want me to try out, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to work through these last 4 advancements here, and then we'll keep going down with the new changes. Like I say, I'm checking it out here, just live. And so if there's something you want me to try out, I'm happy to do that as well. Hot tourist destinations unlocks when visiting all biomes in the Nether. I'm going to trust that one, because that could... Well, there's a locate biome command, actually. So what do we have now? We have the Soul Sand Valley. So let's go locate biome. And then we have Nether Wastes. And so we can go here. And now... Sorry, this is going to lag a bit when I load new chunks, actually. Give me a second. Let's turn this down to 2 for now. So we are in the Nether Wastes. And then let's locate biome. What is it? It's the Basalt Deltas? Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's go to this. Okay, now we've made it to the Basalt Deltas. The Nether Waste is just the old Nether biome. So, like, what it used to be, that just got renamed to Nether Waste. And then all of the new biomes, like Crimson Forest and stuff, are all the new names. But yeah, the old one has just been renamed to Nether Waste. Alright, so Crimson Forest we now should have. And then once we visit a Warped Forest, we should have it all. Let's see here. Warped Forest. Oh, that was a little ways off. And there we go. Sure enough. You visit all the biomes, you get hot tourist destinations. So there you go. Simple enough to do. There's only 5 of them, so it's not going to be too difficult to do in survival, I don't think, but still a nice advancement to have. Next up, those were the days unlocked when entering a Piglin Bastion Remnant. So let's go locate Bastion Remnant, and let's go here. Alright, and sure enough, we got those were the days. And now I believe there is one where if I find a chest in here and open it, yep, I get an advancement called War Pigs. So there you go. I didn't even look at what was in that chest. Oh, nice. Netherite. Sweet. Okay. So, the last one is Ooh Shiny unlocks when distracting an angry piglin with gold. Okay, so I'm going to move a little bit away here. Also, I'm going to turn back up my render distance. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so. And hello, Yarda, welcome to the stream. Leonardo, is the 20 ages bug fixes and minor changes, or did I miss something big? It's mostly just minor changes and bug fixes, but I think there are going to be some cool ones. I'm just checking out the advancements now. The one in the thumbnail, I'm getting to, because that's the one I'm probably most excited for. And, like I say, I will get there in a moment. Blackstone sounds, please show. Are there new Blackstone sounds? I haven't gotten that far down if they are. I don't believe there's new Blackstone sounds. I'm not sure what you mean there, Game Addict. Because it's like, it still just sounds like stone. Like, if I come over here, let me just turn up my game audio. So this might be a little loud, but... And I grab out, you know, Blackstone. I place it down. Just sounds like normal stone, so I'm not entirely sure what you're referencing there, but... Yep, no new blocks this week, Lord Heg, but... Alright, so, our final advancement, I gotta try this one out, because it just sounds interesting. Summon Piglin. Alright, so we're gonna summon a Piglin, And we're going to grab out some gold. And we're going to grab out some gold. Alright, so now I'm going to go into survival. Now, he's angry. Okay, so that's not the advancement. Oh, okay, there it goes. So it does seem to work sparingly, I guess. Or I just picked the gold back up, actually. Never mind, that's what happened, is I picked the gold back up. But yeah. Yeah, F3 and F4 is a new menu. Yep, I checked that out right away at the start of the stream. That's going to be so nice. Wow, that's a lot of ender pearls. That might be slightly OP. I haven't seen that in a while, but okay. Now, I don't know what to tell you, RedX. If you go into your advanced settings and your profile options, and like if you have at least 2 gigabytes of RAM available, try allocating that, because it does seem to need that for 1.16 plus if you haven't already. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. That's weird that it's not opening. Alright, and with that said, we have taken care of... Oh, okay. One thing I did miss in the F3, F4 menu, so I will check it out here. If I tap F4, it cycles through. I like hovering with my mouse. I think that's just a bit more convenient, but you can also cycle through with F4, and that'll work just as well for you. So, next up, as we work our way down, we tried out Toggle Spectator. We checked out the advancements. There are a couple other changes for advancements, like if you obtain Blackstone, that now counts for the Stone Age advancement. Serious Dedication. I need to look at this. So, Serious Dedication is formerly where you made a diamond hoe and then used it up. I'm not sure how much I like that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm a fan of this change. So, the thing is, it used to be about using up a diamond hoe, and now it's just craft a netherite hoe. But the netherite hoe is pretty useful right now, because of things like the crimson trees and stuff, and the warp trees. Those are really annoying to clear without having the hoe, so the hoe is really useful right now. But, so I'm not sure I'm much of a fan of, you know, just crafting it as I would be if it was use it all the way up. That's just my thought there. I don't know, let me know what you think, but... yeah. Alt F4 definitely does not show the menu. That would be wrong. But no, it's F3, F4. F3, and then you tap F4 to bring up the menu, then you can continue to tap F4 to cycle through game modes, and then release F3 when you're ready to select. So, very, very helpful that we have that now. Alright, so we're moving down here. Okay, now we get to the technical changes, okay? And there's a whole bunch of new advancement triggers if you're into that, as well as the removal of Safely Harvest Honey, which is interesting to me that they removed that. I guess they just thought, well, this is unused, we're just going to get rid of it. I don't know. And some new triggers and stuff. Give me a second here, just make sure there isn't anything else super important I missed here, because this all looks... yeah. There's a new trigger thing where it can check if you're closely above a campfire if you're into making advancements and stuff. There's some interesting changes with how it handles entities and advancements as well. The other ones, there's some bug fixes. The advancement not today, thank you, can no longer be triggered by non-arrow projectiles, so snowballs, gas fireballs and stuff, that won't work, and I'm sure somebody will make a showcase of that at some point. The bullseye advancement can no longer be made with a non-arrow projectile. It now requires an arrow hitting a target block. Oh yeah, I am reading through the bug fixes now, so there you go. Yeah, very funny. Please don't, Lord. Like, that's obviously just, yeah. That's not how that works. Alright, next one, Ice Bucket Challenge Advancement can no longer be obtained from collecting obsidian from bartering. So you now have to do it through things other than bartering, I guess. I don't know how they fixed that. That's interesting. Also, Striders are now part of the 2x2 Advancement Challenge. Structure blocks are now just more convenient. You can offset it by up to 48 blocks now. And throwing an Ender Pearl while mounted will now teleport you. I want to try that, actually. That's the only bug fix I want to try. out of all of these, like, the rest of those are just straightforward. Like, yep, those are bug fixes. And there aren't that many this week. Like, this is a very short changelog. So, let me grab a saddle. I'm sorry, Strider. I know, you're cold. Alright, so if I mount you and I throw an ender pearl, I get teleported just off the mob. Okay, very cool. I've been doing this computer thing a while. I tell you, that, yeah, I'm on to you there, Lord Hig. But, alright, so, one more thing I want to cover here this stream, and again, if there's anything you want me to check out with this snapshot, let me know. Otherwise, one more thing I want to check out that I'm super, super excited for, and that's with shulkers. And this looks so cool. Alright, so if we just summon a normal old shulker, right, it's going to snap to this block coordinate. Even if I summon it rotated this way, if you watch here, it snaps, right? Well, Mojang has given us a brand new feature with this snapshot, and you probably already saw it in the thumbnail. If I go summon shulker right here with no AI, I can then give it, and this only works horizontally, but I can give it a rotation. Now look, don't get me wrong, I am definitely more of a technical Minecrafter, but seeing something like this as just a thing that you can place in the world, because this has no AI. So, this is just a thing that can be placed down in the world. 360-degree rotation, yes, absolutely, and you can do, you know, very precise if you'd like to. What doesn't work, and I'm kind of sad about this, at least it didn't when I was trying, actually, I don't know if it works. Yeah, so if you try to give it a vertical rotation, sadly, it's going to snap back into place, but it will still, you know, keep its horizontal rotation. So you've got that 70-degree rotation. Unfortunately, the horizontal one doesn't work right now. I wonder if we'll get that. And the other thing that I'm a little bit sad about with this, so like, this is so close to being a really, really, really cool feature. Okay, yeah, 720 degrees technically, but 360 of them overlap with the other 360. So, one thing I am sad about is if I go data, merge, block, or not block, it's not a block, it looks like a block, it's an entity, and then we're going to grab @e type equals shulker, give me a second, limit equals 1, sort equals nearest, so we're just going to grab the nearest shulker, and then we're going to try to merge its rotation. This here is where I got a little bit sad, is if I try to give it like 30.0f, and that'll be this one here right in front of me, it'll say modified entity data, but it sadly won't turn. If we got that, I mean, my first thought, and I'll share this one with you, I'll throw it out there, you can make yourself a little bit of a, like, revolving door with shulker boxes, so just by tracking their motion and using the execute store command, so I guess if you're, that's a little bit more technical, but you can make, like, a revolving door out of shulkers, you know, using commands. And so, like, if we got data merge, and, like, you can update this on the fly, that would be such a powerful tool for map makers, because this is a solid block, but it looks like, you know, and obviously crawling collisions, but still. This is the feature from this snapshot that I was most excited about, and that got me to, you know, pull up the stream today and be like, okay, I gotta check this out. So, this is, you know, this is a feature here that I'm excited to check out. I would imagine, I don't know how to color shulkers, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but you can do it with all the colored variants as well. I just don't remember the command off the top of my head for that. But other than that, those are the big new changes in this snapshot. We have this, which I think is cool. We have this, which I think is cool. And we have the new Nether advancements and just a whole lot of advancement trigger technical changes. But other than that, you can't customize the rotation after placing it. I guess what a valid option could be is you teleport that one into the void to kill it, and then you then set another one, and so you're constantly replacing them, you know, at 1 per 20 ticks, and I guess that could look okay, but it's very inconvenient. So if we get the ability to update it, that would be so nice. So But other than that, yeah, that's going to do it for this snapshot. Unless there's anything else you want me to check out with it. No, there's not really a Piglin boss added to Minecraft, although we do have the Piglin bastions from a few snapshots ago, so I guess that kind of counts. And hello, Thomas. But other than that, I think that's going to do it for me for now, so there's not a whole lot to experiment with, and that's fine, but I've kind of checked out what I want to. Again, these last few snapshots with their little technical updates are slowly, you know, we're getting so many really nice features in the game. One other thing I will point out about the rotated shulker boxes that, again, we're so close here, is you'll notice the hitbox doesn't snap to it. So, yeah, if I turn on hitboxes here, and again, I know this is more on the technical side, but that's a lot of what I do, so the hitbox doesn't perfectly snap to it. So, again, if they worked on this for another week, and we have it so we can merge the data and so that the hitbox snaps to this rotation, that would be such a game changer. Because then you can retexture the shulker, right? Because you got 16 variants of it, so you can make 16 different variants of blocks, right? And then you can place it in like a map or something and make a hallway out of these no AI shulkers that you can actually collide with properly. And so you can have like diagonal hallways for maps and stuff. So, oh, I got you. Oh, no, it's not on the shulker boxes. It's on no AI shulkers. But, again, like, if I go into game mode survival, the only ones that are going to shoot at me are those two over there. These guys will not target me at all because they have no AI. So, wait, what am I doing? I no longer have to do that because we have a new menu. But, yeah. Otherwise, again, I'm super excited for 1.16. These little technical changes, I think, are just absolutely great. But for now, I think that's going to do it for me. So thank you to those who did come out to the stream today to check this out. Again, as we go throughout the week, I'm sure more and more stuff will be uncovered within the snapshot. You know, different uses for things. Hopefully somebody finds really nice use for this, or Mojang implements it all the way. I think we could get some really nice stuff out of it. But yeah, other than that, I think we've got it good to go here. So thank you for coming out to the stream. This has been Mushroom Man Toad, and I will see you in the next one.